instead of one of AZ Foot, Awafam, or Flaw J Johnson, who are all seamless fits. They're now in the Garzone, who's basically Katie Lou Samuelson, Gianna Neepkins, who was a super senior, who was going to be a mid-second round pick last year, who is now suddenly near a lottery pick because this draft stinks. After 6, this draft sucks. And I don't even know who's going to be there, but there's not the talent of last year's draft, depth-wise. The top 6, yeah, sure. But they could have gotten a future All-Star, but instead they should be happy. They're going to be happy if they get the next Beck Allen. Like Maddie Westbell 2.0. Like the next Beck, maybe not Maddie, maybe better than Maddie Westbell, but the next Beck Allen is probably the best case scenario in the draft. Instead of a Flaw J, a generational Awafam, or AZ Foot, who's just better than them all at that position. So they screwed up that. So by making the playoffs and by shutting down Caitlin Clark, it means that they fully believe that Caitlin Clark is not going to be an asset to this team, and they would rather go into the playoffs with Bree Hall on the roster than with a Caitlin Clark. And I don't know if it's a situation of, like, they would rather do that than go in with Caitlin Clark, and they would rather go in not have the headache of Caitlin Clark. It straight up seems that this front office, whether it be the coach down, they do not want the headache of constant Caitlin Clark questions in the playoffs.